All right. All right, we are recording right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Who wants to start
Hello.
off?
Buddy, we
Hi,
are
we're
Desert
Desert
Bloom.
Bloom.
We are Desert Bloom.
My name is Kennedy James McClendon. I just got my wisdom teeth out, so that's why I look like this. I play guitar and sing in the band.
My name is Cameron Selek. Contrary to popular belief, that is how you pronounce my last name. I'm in beautiful sunny Hawaii right now, and I play keys and occasional bass, and also sing.
Hello, all. I'm Xavier. I play drums for Desert Bloom, and I also produce all of our music. I mix and master it all. And yeah, I also sing. We all sing in this band. We are all vocalists, which is pretty cool.
Show the people your nails. Those look sick.
Oh, they're kind of fading right now, but my nails
Oh.
are painted black. Um, for the spirit of, I guess, I don't know, just to do it, but yeah. Just because.
I
But I
mean,
see
why
that you're
not?
rocking the Desert Bloom merch. I really appreciate that, Caitlin.
Of course.
Oh yeah,
I'm wearing my Desert Bloom shirt right now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course, guys. All right, so first question. You guys do consider yourself a three-piece band, but you guys do have a touring bassist. What do you guys do in the studio when you guys don't have that bassist?
Xavier actually plays all of the bass, or a big majority of the bass that you hear on recordings.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Part of that reason is because Paid Vacation was we did that isolated from each other. So Xavier just went like we would write songs and just show him the chords over video, and he would just recreate the whole thing on his end. So he really does a lot of the legwork when it comes to that. But yeah, some we've done space once. We did space on stuff, which a lot of people don't know. It's kind of
Yeah.
cheating, but
We've had bass lines probably written by all three of us in total.
definitely, yeah.
And then
Yes.
we give the bass lines to our touring member Sam. I will say Xavier writes some pretty groovy bass lines. He was the one who wrote that "Throw Me a Bone" bass line. Oh my god, there's a bug in my eye. Sorry. Oh my god. He wrote that "Throw Me a Bone" bass line, and that's one of my favorite bass lines that we have out.
Oh,
So,
thank you, man.
of course.
I adore that bass line. That's honestly one of my favorite songs by you guys.
Thank you.
Aw, thank you.
Of course. All right, guys, next question. You guys will be going on tour soon. Tell us a little bit about that tour and how we can get the tickets and what venues you guys are going to.
Oh, well, we're launching our website.
Mm,
You heard it here first. You'll probably hear it tomorrow. I think we're launching it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where you can get all the tickets in one place. Right now, it's just on our link tree under
yeah.
construction in our Instagram bio. But tickets are going on sale every day.
I will say that Cameron did book this entire tour. He really decided to like contact so many venues like in a very short period of time, which is
Yeah.
why
That's why we
we
have so many dates.
a full-fledged tour with all these dates. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's all thanks to Cameron here. He literally put in all the
Yeah.
like work.
He single-handedly did that.
Yeah.
I was just looking at it, and it looks like we actually have 30 dates, and we're gonna be on tour for 37 days. So there's almost no day that passes that we're not playing a show. That is thanks to Cameron.
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. We were on Zoom one time, just a Zoom call like this, and I think it was Kennedy was like, "We should go on tour." He got that crazy look in his eyes, and I was like, all right, we're all gonna book this tour. We're gonna put our lives aside and just book this tour. and then I just booked the tour.
Yeah, I mean, when you say do it yourself, like Cameron literally took, like did it himself, and it's just it
Truly.
really came to like fruition. I'm very happy on how it turned out. It's like a full-fledged tour. I mean, it's pretty legit.
Yeah,
A month
yeah, definitely.
and a half almost, just playing in places we've never played before. And you know, it's something new, something exciting. So yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
How'd the name Desert Bloom come about?
Um, so
Mm.
there's this park in Vegas called Desert Bloom Park. Um, and truth be told, we actually thought we were all born right next to that park, but we mistook it for a different park.
Mm.
I think we actually mistook it for Cactus Wren.
Yeah.
But I think Cactus Wren music would have been a lot less cool than Desert Bloom. But there's some we've thought of some other meanings of that name. Do either of you guys want to talk about that? Um,
Yeah, I mean, it's like this phenomena where like all these flowers just start to bloom during springtime in the desert, which it's like an oxymoron type of thing where it's like, well, there's a dry environment and we're kind of blooming, like
yeah,
in the midst of all this
yeah,
arid climates and dry, environment. So in a way, it's kind of like the symbolism for us blossoming our like roots in Vegas to just grow into this, I don't know, musical upbringing. I don't know how to
yeah,
describe it.
yeah. Like something beautiful coming about in a harsh environment.
Yeah,
Um, the desert blooms when like a flood comes in through the desert.
right.
So I always thought it was cool, kind of the pairing of opposites there.
Kind of funny that you guys mentioned that park because I actually used to work right across the street from it.
No way.
Yeah.
And
All right.
I
Oh,
worked
at
at
Brown.
Starbucks.
Oh, Starbucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Camera works at Starbucks now,
I
actually,
do work at
Okay.
Starbucks.
in Reno. Yeah.
Yeah, love it there so much. Just because there's a little recording dot at the top left of the screen. I sure do love working at Starbucks. That's
Well,
my statement.
All right. Give me one moment for the next question because I have to look at my phone.
No worries.
I memorized some of the questions, but then others I did not. Do. Give the watchers a reason or two why they should see you live.
We have a lot of audience participation. We really pride ourselves. I mean, you've seen us live. You know. It's
Yeah.
just whether or not there's a crowd or whether or not people are even paying attention. We just sort of demand the people who are close to us to participate.
Yeah,
Um, and I think that's fun. I think it creates a really unique experience that you don't really see a lot nowadays.
definitely. I I think the audience participation makes it fun for everybody, even if they're hearing our music for the first time. Even if they don't like indie rock, it's just fun to like have that back and forth with people on stage, and it creates this sense of community with everybody in the room or the venue. Uh, yeah.
I've noticed you guys have special guests on stage with you sometimes. Who's been your favorite special guest to have on stage?
Okay.
All right, let's go
Uh,
all around and say.
yeah. Okay. I don't. Come back to me. Somebody else
Uh,
go first.
Um,
well, all right, yeah, Dave, go first.
well, I will say that our most recent one, I won't, maybe this is not my favorite one, but the most recent one with Beverly Chills and Indigo Rose at Ferguson downtown was definitely like really fun because, I mean, aside from me like going to the sample pad and just moving there just to play like the beat on the sample pad as opposed to a drum kit, I thought that was different and that was like kind of fun.
Mhm.
And but like the way that they just like spit out their verses like from Kanye and Estelle's part for American Boy was the cover we were playing. It just, I don't know, it was just really seamless and really like effortless for them. And I thought that I was just like envied the fact that they were like riffing on like their own like lines. So I thought that was just really cool. and they were like having fun with each other. They were going back and forth like it was like
They had great chemistry, definitely. It was
That it
very
was super organic.
improvisatory. You saw Cat. I mean, they were really riffing off each other.
Yeah, yeah. That was and none of that was really planned. They were just kind of making stuff up, and that definitely was really cool. I think my favorite guest artists that we've had was it was our second show at the space, and we had Bad Girls Smoking Lounge and Radical West open up for us, and I just really liked the pairing of Michelle Watt's voice and Cameron Detman's voice. That those the lead singers from those two respective bands. I just think it went really really well, uh, and I had a fantastic time playing This Love with them. We played This Love.
yeah, that's a good one.
They're so terrific. They didn't even want to practice it before the set. They were like, "Oh, I got it. I know." And I was like, "Dude, do you want me to assign a part or something? Like, do you like we just told him when to walk on stage and everyone went crazy. Like that was great. But yeah, this is a tradition that we're starting, to upkeep, especially on to cover a track with all these openers. It's just something that's fun for us. My favorite was definitely the first show at the Space, where we had two rappers plus Panda. So it was sort of one from each of us. Kennedy brought along Eden
Yeah,
Dowland, and then I enlisted June Cortez, and they all wrote verses just for the track, and it was just great. I mean,
that was
I
really
really
cool.
liked having the three of them on stage. Just the energy from that night, I think, was
Mm,
unmatched.
definitely. I'd
Nice.
love to do that again, like a big group of artists like that.
Collective of artists come up. Yeah,
Yeah, it's always cool.
And as you saw, Kat, we had our first freestyle over paid vacation
Yep.
on Saturday. That's definitely an
Oh,
unforgettable.
that was crazy. Actually, that might be my favorite. I forgot about that. That was amazing. That
Tana
was like
Marie. Oh
that
my
was the
God.
best part of the night, maybe the best part of the week. I was like in ecstasy when there was just certain parts where she just like you knew she had it down. You knew like she knew all the bars that she was going to say for the next couple seconds, and it was like, mm,
You guys
that
didn't plan that at all?
No,
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 Wow.
it's like
I
some
Gregory
promise.
Michael Davis had a verse that we were gonna have him join us, and then he was losing his voice, so he was gonna spin the record instead and like make some scratching noises or I don't know some DJ stuff, and then his equipment overheated, and then he came up to us before the song started and was like, "Sorry, my equipment overheated." So they just went, "Can anyone freestyle?"
Mhm.
And then Tana Marie just is standing right there and raises her hand. And little did I know she had played at the previous field trip. Just
Yeah.
comes on stage and absolutely destroys it. I mean, she
And she
killed it.
was she was so chill about it. Like she was like, "Yeah, I probably freestyle on this." I
that's
was like, "Okay,"
great.
and then she just went crazy. It was really cool.
Yeah.
She was rad, definitely. What's been your favorite venue to play so far?
Hmm.
Wait, can we all say it all together?
All
Oh,
Can
right,
we just say
one,
it?
two, three. The
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 space.
spade.
space.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That was
There's a little
well.
bit of a delay, but I think we all got it.
I still have yet to check that video out.
Well,
Um,
it'll be announced soon. We'll be back there.
Yeah, they're just really, really cool to work with. They have a fantastic sound crew, lighting crew. The venue itself is just really pretty. They have a marquee. Um, it was our first show back from the pandemic when we played there. Um, just a lot of things about it. Definitely that venue holds a special place in my heart.
Okay.
When's the next Vegas show?
Oh, well, July 12th, as of I discussed this with you over DMs. July 12th at the Dive LV with Morosis and Sage, two other locals. Um,
Wait, you mean
and
Desert Moon, right?
no, actually, it's no longer in Desert Moon.
Oh
Um,
my
Really?
God.
Like, I
no, it's
forgot to
okay.
keep that on
Yeah,
Can we cut
updated
that?
lineup, updated flyer. We'll put
stage.
out there. Star Coast is a touring band. They've been super nice, and we help them out with booking, and they're just super nice. And then our big tour kickoff festival thing, which will hopefully be announced today, fingers crossed, will be at Union House next Friday, July 16th.
Cool. And last but not least, where can the fans go to find you on social media?
We are Desert Bloom Music on Instagram, Desert Bloom Band on Twitter, Desert Bloom on Spotify. What else?
And every other streaming service, Desert Bloom.
Yeah.
Apple Music, SoundCloud, etc.
Yes.
Deezer, Tidal, Amazon Music,
Napster.
Napster. please don't stream us on Napster.
We might
No,
have
we are on Napster. I'm not joking. We're on Napster because they're like a
Oh,
real
really?
business. Like they're actually a real streaming service now. Like they
Oh
develop.
wow, good for Napster.
I know it's kind of weird to see like Napster. Like anyway, all right. I'm going off the tangent.
All right, guys. It was great chatting with you.
You too.
You as
Yeah,
well.
thank you so much for making time for us, Kat. I'm glad we could make this happen.
Yeah, of course. I'll hope to see you guys on Monday.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that'd be
we're
cool.
on Friday.
Yeah. And
Sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Oh, so I was just wondering, like where, like, do you do written, you do write-ups, right, for bands?
I do write-ups, write-ups, video interviews, and I honestly haven't done a Zoom interview yet, so you guys are my first one. So I'll probably be posting this to like Instagram, Facebook, my website, etc.
Awesome.
For sure. Yeah, sounds good.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Kat. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and
couple
we'll
days.
see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.